We ruined the gene pool for them. George Clooney on his 6-year-old twins' interests these days. Star couple George Clooney, 62, and Amal Clooney, 45, are revered as one of Hollywood's golden couples. Since their union, the public has been fascinated and enthralled with the good-looking couple who recently celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary. At the end of last month, George and Amal made an appearance at the Clooney Foundation's 2nd annual Albee Awards, a day after their anniversary, dressed in style. While there, the couple briefly chatted with a media outlet about their relationship. During their chat, George took the opportunity to boast about his beloved wife. Of Amal, the up-in-the-air star gushed. George then mentioned the fact that they had just celebrated their anniversary the day before and jokingly went back and forth with the interviewer, who he claimed had said that he and Amal would not last. Evidently, the lovebirds proved naysayers wrong, as they are still going strong. Interestingly enough, though they are recognized as a power couple in the eyes of many, Amal does not necessarily agree with the sentiment. When her husband asked her whether or not she thought of themselves as a power couple, the dark-haired beauty humbly answered. Being humble about their compatibility is something that is not new to the couple. In the past, George expressed not knowing if Amal would like him, despite having been one of Hollywood's premier bachelors before meeting her. Similarly, Amal asserted that her union with George and building a beautiful family together came as somewhat of a surprise. Last year, in a sit-down interview with Gayle King, the star couple shared details about their first impressions of each other and revealed insights about their relationship. When George first met Amal, the actor said he was enthralled by her the minute she walked through the door. He also spoke about the ease he felt from their encounter, adding, "The icon revealed that he started courting Amal through letters. In trying to be strategic with how he wooed her, Amal confirmed that some of the letters would speak about how his dog needed a human rights lawyer to help with rescue efforts. Of her first impression of the charming actor, the human rights lawyer confirmed that she too was smitten. According to the 45-year-old, George admitted that the two had never really pondered over what they actively do to stay together. He said they had not done so because their relationship has been and remains the most uncomplicated matter in both their lives. Interestingly enough, before they tied the knot, George said that the two had never discussed marriage while dating. He explained that he actually popped the question one day out of the blue. For George, meeting Amal changed everything for him, especially when the couple welcomed their twins, Ella and Alexander Clooney. When it comes to Ella and Alexander, the doting mom and dad tend to keep their lives private. However, the protective parents recently shared some details about their twins' personalities. During this year's Albee Awards, the couple disclosed that their kids seem to have developed a preference for heavy metal music, and according to Amal, it was their father who introduced them to the genre. Describing his kids as headbangers, George explained, "It's not fully heavy metal. It's just heavy enough that they can bang their heads." George also admitted that their kids were musical to no credit to their parents. In fact, he quipped, "Having an affinity for heavy metal might be something newly discovered about their children, but Ella and Alexander have been developing their personalities for a while now." Apparently, the two little ones who could already recite all their ABCs in English and Italian at 2 are jokesters. George once revealed, "Ella and Alexander are super intelligent kids too. Not only can they recite their ABCs in more than one language, but the twins could also count to 20 in Italian when they were barely 2. Their dad confirmed this, crediting their mother for their brains. Now 6, Ella and Alexander continue to grow into their own and remain making their parents, George and Amal, proud.